Hello, I'm Felspec and we are playing Tyranny. In the last episode we got our behinds handed to us twice in a row by Sybil Matani. I'm not entirely sure how to handle that. Let's see, can we actually rest here? That just seems wrong, but we could, maybe. Okay, is that simple? They're still gonna be here and waiting for us, even though we rested for like 8 hours. That just seems wrong. Granted, we are on the clock, sort of. They're here, weapons up, okay. So same speech. Townsfolk may go, rest of you stay and fight, but leave courage with wishes to show mercy. And shall we? Or we shall, rather. Alright, so we're Conrad. We are gonna go headlong into the guy here. I don't want that, really. Well, I guess we are taking on this guy. Worse, we'll take on the flank here, and this is Barrack. You go to the center.
Going down and here.
Actually, we are not being engaged here. Okay, so try to get to this guy if we can. And no, we can't, because now we are apparently locked in. Here. You. Can you go target this guy? Where's the guy you're fighting? There. There. Now I'm sort of relying on the off-the fighting to be alright. Level up here just comes at a nice timing, it looks like.
From the right. I got it.
This guy throwing fire in the back is gonna be annoying.
Get up, damn you!
Yep, we went down here. I am definitely not doing alright with this one.
If I had I feel.
Yeah, we have lost again.
I require needle and thread.
Right, but apparently we can rest. That's at least a good thing.
Never had a chance. Got dark all of a sudden.
I'm going down!
And we didn't even take a single character down. Oh joy. Oh joy. So what are we going to do about it? Well, since we can rest, I guess we will rest. And then I want to look at my inventory. Actually, we have a quest thingy here. Okay, secure the village. Here. Party stash. Where do all the items go that we take? Iron rings, bronze rings, and copper rings. Cairn's leaf. Oh, this is a quick slot usable thingamajig. Should try this armor set on to see how that works. Scarlet Poison on weapon for 300 seconds. I can move them to quick items. That is a sword. Where are all the other stuff? All equipment here. Oh, I see. Quest items, weapons, armor, and other stuff. I see. That's how it works. So, weapons for us. Let's go with slot number 1 then for a while. Spear. Rotten Ruin. That is a one-handed sword. What do I see where it is? It says one-handed, and thrown weapon, this is just one-handed. Range attack, this is a bronze javelin. Doesn't look like very much like a bronze javelin, it looks like a sword. I think I'll toss you in here. Bronze javelin is equipped. This is a sword. Sword. Staff of Boreal Frost. Great sword. Tiersman's hunting bow. Iron sword. Stubborn something. Stubborn Aegis. So this is a shield. And this shield is better. Than what we have. It is better than we have for most things, it looks like. It's technically my Fatebinder shield, so bronze axe. Bronze Folks and Javelin. Less accuracy, but it's better in many other respects. +1 armor penetration, faster, and faster. It's just a bit slower and less accurate. Guess we'll do that. Armor wise, mending grips, ceremonial Fatebinder tune and gloves. They are definitely not on. They're not just better at all. No. +2 armor is about it really. Sage's hood. They're also not better. Not here either. Not really. Not really. Not really. Scarlet Fury helm. Scarlet Fury, that's gonna be a bit awkward. Lesser healing potions. Well, don't want all of them, but you don't need to have 10. You 2, get another 2, that should be fine. You have 2, you have 3. How do I split them? Right click or something? Oh, no, not use. Double click. Nope. Weapons. What are you using? You are using sort of dagger thingies. That's not gonna be better. This is gonna be exactly the same, it looked like. It's not gonna be better. That's not gonna be relevant at all. I don't know how to interpret all these numbers. Armor wise, we don't have an helmet. I guess we'll get a helmet here. Recovery and deflection, but more armor. Okay, you're not having any armor, so that's all fine. None of this seems significantly better than what we have. Alright, let's just see if we can get this show on the road. Maybe we should just save so I don't have to go through all that again. Resting and all that. Well, depends on how the fight goes. Right. Same talk again. Let's fucking go here, and shall we? Right. Laundry activates greater renewal on worse.
Another battle.
They engage with each other. My character. Is he gonna do anything? Sun Soldier activates something. I'm just reading the text here. Archer gains 16 damage. Conrad critically hits Sage 14 piercing. Alright, so Sage. No, that's not you, that's whom? That is you.
Will do.
Doing that Sage here. Iron Trolling. Spectral Blur. Allied target.
Feeling so great.
Keep him a bit safe for now. Blood of the Fallen, I guess we will do that.
Bleed out, you little shit!
Okay. And then we're gonna strike at this guy again. He's now bleeding. That is good, I guess. Can we get around to you without getting
Did
engaged?
I always have
Looks like we can.
this much blood? Got dark all of a sudden.
Worst went down. We've got one of their guys down as well, it looks like. And we are now engaged with the Sun Soldier rather than that guy. Great. You throw at this guy here. Come on. Oh, he went actually down. Excellent. I think I'll use a potion right now, about now.
I'll omit that from the record. I can't move. I'm trapped in place.
Grabbing another potion.
On it.
They got down to 2, and we are almost done as well.
I require needle and thread.
You don't have any potions? Didn't I give you potions? Quick items, yes, there. And potions almost there, not quite.
Will do. I'll omit that from the record.
This weapon is useless.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Okay. Don't know why it says it's useless. Weapon ineffective. Okay.
On it.
Okay, what happened? Both of them went down. Potion. Alright. Got there. Right, Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl after several attempts. She slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cognate sound escapes her mouth until she falls on her knees, bracing her side. And here comes the cavalry, too late. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. Alright. That is a mighty big if. These southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio wags a hand dismissively. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. I don't know. We have let most other people off the hook. I guess we'll finish her off. Do it. The words are in command, hissed through blooded lips. With a decisive swing, you bring down the weapon on her skull and shatter her brains across the rooftop. Alright. It would appear that Echocal village had a larger enemy presence than we suspected. They also had a whole crop of iron weapons stockpiled here. Bet those innocent villagers were helping to gather battlefield salvage or maybe stealing from our camp. There are also few iron weapons among the chorus. Seems likely that this favored need to keep a better eye on their supply lines. There are so few iron weapons. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses, so it's too risky to command the site. He shrugs at his tone matter becoming a fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support to send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when they're crossing the Montani. Did we just waste all of that blood and time on capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half with the spoils, not smoke it. If there are any villagers here, allow them to run, then you may raise the settlement. The settlement should be preserved, and any still here made slaves or conscripts. I think I'll go with option number 2 here. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after the last deception. The first chance they get, they'll turn coat and stab their gang boss in the back. Yep, I imagine that. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kyros's army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kyros's edict looms overhead. We have nothing better to do with our time. The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fightbinder. If we hold the disfavored's program of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip claps his hand, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place, search the homes, take all you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy, but to the ungrateful be brutal. Fatebinder, you helped enough. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. Alright. Return to Ash's tent.
Yes.
I think there was some loot to be had somewhere. Let's say here. Take all. I have to look in how to actually calculate what weapons are better and all that. The places we can leave from. Have we looted this, or it was locked?
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Alright. It's not locked anymore. And where we're supposed to go? Ash's tent. So is that here or here? I think it was in this favorite camp. So we're traveling. Right, actually I think we will take a break here and carry on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.